Assalamu alaikum, dear colleagues, and welcome back. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for your contribution, hard work during the whole semester and conducting the final exam, alhamdulillah. So congratulations to all of you. We have completed the semester, alhamdulillah, with the major parts. Only the oral exam is left, and it will be done by the end of next week, inshallah. So thank you very much once again. This short video is about how to take the marks for each student for the specific skills and to enter them on the gradebook. If you remember, for the midterm and the quizzes, we entered just total marks. However, for the final exam, we have to enter marks for a specific skill for each student for the purpose of CLO attainment and measurement. Therefore, you have to watch this video to get an idea how to do that. It's not very difficult, it's very simple. Let's say it's kind of manual grading for each student. It's not marking, but you'll have to do the counting for each student so you can enter the marks on the gradebook. Let's see, for example, if you have a look on the gradebook, let's go to one of these sections. If you go to the final exam, it has specific skills: vocabulary, grammar, ESP, reading, and listening. The final exam on the blackboard has been organized in the same sequence, like the first question number 2 to 7 are vocabulary, question number 8 to 19 are grammar, ESP is 20 to 25, and reading is 26 to 33. And lastly, the listening is from 34 to 43. So the exam on the blackboard has been organized in the same sequence, so you don't need to worry about it, inshallah. Let's go to the blackboard and take one of these students. For example, what we do, the first student is DN here, so we'll copy the second student. Just copy the ID from here, Control C, by clicking Control C. Go to the section, for example, we're going to section 14. Let's choose section 14 here. We go down to the grade center here. So this is the option we're going to go, grade center, full grade center. So Control F and search the ID. So this is the student we are looking for. This is the first student we're looking for. So for example, the final exam is not finished yet, so I cannot show you the sample of final exam. We can choose a midterm exam just for instance. So let's say, where's the midterm? This is quiz. And here's a midterm exam. So this is a student we're looking for, obey. And this is a midterm exam. So click here on this little arrow here and click on attempt. Once you click on attempt, the student's responses will display. So once they display, you need to count the marks here manually. I will now show you the sample of a final exam. Let's say we are looking at the sample of obey, and I will open the 002 exam now. Alright, so let's say we are looking for these marks now for this student. I have completed one of the exams for 002 and downloaded it as a sample. So let's say this is one of the students you're looking for his marks. After you click on the attempt, you will get the same kind of sheet for your student. So for 002, I'm showing you this sample. For 001, I write the ranges, and you can do the same for that. So we are looking for question number 2 to 7, which is vocabulary, and we're looking for second students, obey. We can see that it's obey, right? Yes, obey. All right, so this is what we are looking for, question number 2 to 7. Let's go to the sample of exam. So he's got, like, this is question number 2, 1 mark, question number 3, 1 mark, question number 4, 1 mark, question number 5, 1 point, question number 6, 0. So he's got 5 marks up till here, and then 3 out of 5. 5 plus 3, 8. So this student has got 8 marks in the first vocabulary. Now let's go to the grammar section. We are looking for question number 8 to 19. It's better to write somewhere, otherwise there are pretty good chances like you will forget. So just count the numbers and keep writing. Now let's go to question number 8 to 19. It's a manual grading. It will take time for the first sample, but then it will be fine for you, inshallah. So we're looking for question number 8 to 19. So This is question number 8. So it's 1, write 1. 9, 1 plus 1. 10, 1 plus 1. So just keep writing plus 1, and then at the end you can count for that section. Question number 11, 0. Question number 12, 0. Question number 13, 1. Question number 14, what is 14? 1. Question number 15, 0. Question number 16, 0. I'm a bad student, sorry for that. I just did some wrong and some right, so we can have a good sample. Question number 17, 1. And question number 18, 0. And question number 19, which is our last range for this grammar section, it is 1. Alright, now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this student has got 7 marks in the grammar section. Now you just go to the grammar section and write 7 marks for him. Now let's go to the ESP. I'm gonna do the complete sample with you, so like you're good to go, inshallah. It will take time for the first sample, but I'm sure after that you will catch up with the speed. Alright, let's move on to the sample. Now we are looking for what range? Just write the range here. We're looking for 20 to 25. Alright, question number 20 to 25. Alright, question number 20, write 1. 21, 1. 22, 1. Wow, this student is good. 23, 0. 24, 0. And 25, oh my god, 0. Okay, so you did all wrong for sure. Alright, so we're done till 25. So 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 marks. So give him 3 marks in the gradebook. 3 here. Let's move to reading section now. And the range for reading is 26 to 33. Just write it on the paper so you don't forget it. And then just look for that. 26. So it's 1. Write 1. 27 is 1. 28 is 1. 29 is 0. 30 is 0. 31 is 0. 32 is 1. And 33 is 0. So the total is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 marks in reading. Just write 4 in reading here. Now let's move to the last section, which is listening, and the range is 34 to 43. Let's go back to the sample now. 34 to 43. So it's 1, 1, 0, 0. For 38, 0. 39, 1. 40, 0. 41, 0. 42, 0. And 43, 0. Oh my god, so many wrong. 1, 2, 3. So he's got 3 marks in listening. So 3 marks in listening. Now you can see he's got 8 marks in the written part of the online exam out of 15, because we have given a 15% weight to the online exam and 15% to the oral exam. Let's say, for example, this student gets 20 out of 30 in the oral exam, so he will be getting total 18 for this, but we are not doing this one as for now. So this is the whole sample. Because it was a first one, it took us about 4 to 5 minutes. Let's say one student sample is going to take you 3 to 5 minutes, and it's a manual counting. I've tried to figure out some other ways, but there is no other possible solution. Therefore, you'll have to do this manual grading for your students, and I hope you can do it in a day. It will take you maximum 2 hours for the whole section, to the max. So just go to the attempts of the students and then count the marks individually for each skill. Remember the ranges here, the ranges. They will explain you which range are you looking for, and then write the marks on the paper so you don't forget or you don't make a mistake by the end. And that's all from my side. Thank you very much, and Assalamu alaikum.